We are so excited. It is coming up on Saturday, December 11, 2021, from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We will have a live stream on the Story Crossroads YouTube channel. And what is it? It is the Big Y panel. The focus is always different every year. And this year it's on contemporary folktale retellings meet humanities. So we are definitely grateful to the National Endowment for the Humanities and Utah Humanities to make this even possible to be free so that you can join us. And with us, we have Dr. Janice Del Negro, and we have Megan Wells, MFA. So let us welcome them and learn a little bit more about their background. So Janice, if you can tell us more about yourself first, and then followed by Megan.
Do you want my academic background or my creative background?
Ooh, a little of both, please.
What do you like? I'm a professor at a School of Information Studies just outside Chicago. I have a PhD in Library and Information Science. My area of study is folktale publishing in the 19th and 20th centuries. This is the room where the folktales live. Everything, they have their own room at my house, the folk fairy tales. And I work in the area of traditional narrative when I'm in storytelling, almost exclusively.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. I love the room. I love everything. And Megan, let's hear more about you. What is your background?
I am a storyteller who was brought up in the theater world, because when I grew up, no one knew what storytelling was. And so the only place I could go to dance with my imagination was theater, until after I got out with my master's degree, and I directed professionally in Chicago theater for 3 years. Synchronicity led me to storytelling, and it was just like home, absolutely home for me. So I've been then telling professionally for 30 years, a little more than 30 years. So that's my background.
Oh, beautiful. So wonderful backgrounds, but of course, you all want to know these people better. You get to ask them questions about contemporary folktale retellings. And oh, this is going to be glorious, everybody. And we need to hear a little hint of maybe what to expect. We don't want to give it all away. So we'll start with this time, Megan, about maybe some things we might be expecting, and then from Janice.
Well, as you know, a folktale is something that is carried sort of like a museum piece. So it's kept and it's treasured. And so the storyteller's job when it comes to you then is to open it up and interact with it, and to ask and know what your audience is. It's not just you and the folktale. It's you and the folktale and your audience. And so once you have all those 3 ingredients, then it just comes alive with a wisdom that's friendly in an unsurpassable way. Both Janice will agree with me. We're both pretty passionate.
Well, let's find out. Let's see if she agrees. So what do you say, Janice?
I think that there are a lot of ways to look at a folktale, that you look at them as an artifact, as a culture carrier, as an aesthetic object. And depending on how you're approaching the tale, that will affect the way that you interpret it or retell it, if at all. So there's, I'm going to talk a little bit about contemporary media retellings, and we're going to tell a couple of stories, I think.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so a little bit of samples there, but also delving deeper into it, plus plenty of time for questions. The majority of time will be for questions. So if you want to send your questions ahead of time, you can email info@storycrossroads.org, or you can just come to the YouTube, and in the comments themselves, we will be keeping track, and I will do my best. And hopefully, if we don't answer your question, maybe we can convince Janice and Megan to answer them after the fact, and maybe go to the website storycrossroads.org/thebigY. Maybe we'll see. I'm not gonna, guarantee that. But in the meantime, down below, you will see a web link of our Story Crossroads YouTube channel. So it's free. You don't have to register, but you can if you want to, just if you prefer reminders. But you can go to youtube.com/storycrossroads/live. That's all you really need. But if you just want to delve deeper or to learn more about Janice and Megan, you can go to storycrossroads.org/thebigwhy. So we're excited. There's a time zone converter and everything. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We are ready. We don't care if it's 2 a.m. for you or 2 p.m. or 9 a.m. or whatever it is for you. You can join us. Until we tell again.